Lady, go!
Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Lace Empress here, where spirituality is our fashion statement. Thank you for stopping by to receive the message that I have for Capricorns. We're doing a segment called Mask Off, Past Person Thoughts. And when I was coming up with this segment, it reminded me of a song by Future when he say mask off, fucking mask off, mask off, whatever. So yeah, it kind of goes along with the concept, even though what we're talking about is way different than his. Well, it's kind of the same concept about just being yourself and not putting on a false facade of who you think you want to be for another person. So that's what we finna do, Capricorn. We finna get into your person's past thoughts, who's ever on your mind, whoever you are thinking about at this time. That's the message from that past person. Okay, so if this message resonates with you, go ahead and leave a comment, a like, a share, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So we finna get into your person's thoughts. Get in their business, Capricorn. What's going on? What's going on? Let's see what they got in their thoughts that they want to share with you. Capricorns. Okay, past person, what's going on? Oh, okay. Here go one. We got two. I'm going to get 3 cards. Okay, that didn't fully flip. Let's see. Let's get 3. Yeah. 3 cards. 3 cards we got from the X Truth for Your Ass deck. This is like my past person messages deck. You know, these are straight shooter, no chasers. So we don't sugarcoat anything with this deck. So if you like sugarcoating this may not be the read for you. This is really straightforward and to the point. We don't sugarcoat over here. All right. So Capricorn, your first message from your past person. I tried to use money as a form of control. Whew. So this person use money to cover up their mess ups. That's what I'm getting. They will try to offer you some type of monetary gift or just plain old money as a gift. I said plain old money, like money's not good. I'm not saying money's not good, but that's not a good way to make things better when you know you messed up in a relationship. And I know a lot of people will say, oh, hit them where it hurts. I mean, money, yeah, it does hurt because it's a form of stability, but it's not everything in a relationship. And if you're not getting a little bit of everything to balance out a relationship, then it's definitely not gonna work, because money gets old after a while, as far as using money as a love, and that can be a form of codependency and obsessiveness as far as money. So money can be the root of all evil, and that's definitely true. I tried to use money as a form of control. I also get an energy of this person just thinking so small, like, oh, I'll buy them a gift, or I'll give them something, or I'll take them somewhere, take them out to dinner, and it will pass. That's the energy I'm getting off of this. Like, it'll pass. Just let me get them something nice. They'll forget about it eventually. I mean, we might get in an argument or two, and, I'll just keep buying them stuff until they forget it, or until they get tired of talking about it. Because it's not a resolved issue. It's still unresolved, but after a while, you just quit talking about it. If you're still going to be in union with the person that uses this form of apology, then eventually you will let it go. Our second message we have here is I can't live without you. Oh, this is nice. This can be a way of saying, I miss you. I can't live without you. Like you're my backbone. I want to be with you again. Like I can't live without you. I want to come back to you. So they want to come back to you. They don't want to live without you. So they are very they may be going through some form of nostalgia. It's coming around the holidays, so they could be just thinking about you a lot, thinking about the good times, and they could have felt this since the separation. They could have felt this way since separation. It doesn't necessarily have to be just now. They could have felt this since separation because they know that you were good to them. And they know that you were their soulmate, Capricorn. But your past person likes to do what they like to do and use money as a form of control to control the dynamic, to think that they can buy you, basically. No. I don't know about you, but I ain't going for that, Capricorn. And the last one says, I'm addicted to alcohol. So this person, past person thoughts, they being real raw right now. They saying, I have a problem. I know that I have a problem. And I'm going to share this with you. I mean, Capricorn, as if you didn't already know that. I mean, I don't know how you can hide an alcohol addiction. Or maybe they didn't drink in front of you. Maybe they did it when you weren't around. Maybe they controlled the substance abuse for a little while and then it came out. But I'm addicted to alcohol. It's like they are aware that they can't control it. Addiction is a form of no control. You don't have control over it. But I guess the first step to recovery is admitting. That's what they say. So maybe they're on their way to some form of recovery. But these are past person thoughts. So this is their subconscious mind. So they may not even said this out their mouth. So, we got to kind of consider that too. But Capricorn, it seems like they're having trouble in their life. They almost as if they don't know how to get past this without you. Because they say they can't live without you. Let's get some more, did I cut the cards? I don't think I cut the cards. Let's get some more messages to go along with these that we already have. Let's clarify these here. Let's try the first one. Use money as a form of control. What's going on? Use money as a form of control. Okay. Past person. What is it? Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder. The other woman or the other man. Whatever fits in your category. These are just energies. We have the snake card. Okay. That clarifies that, like I said before, they were being sneaky and manipulative. While they were being sneaky and manipulative, they were out doing their own thing with other people. They were inviting other energies into their world, into their dynamic. They were doing what they do. They was doing them. And they had no concern about you until their fun was over. And then they realized, like, oh, I got to go back to the one I love. I had my fun with these other people or these other energies that I allowed to be around me. Now I need to clean myself up and go back to the one that I love. And going back to the one that I love may be angry, because the one that I love, the Capricorn, they know what I'm doing, but I don't have any, they didn't have any remorse when they were in the act. They didn't have any remorse. They were malicious, but they were trying to be sneaky, looking over your shoulder, like trying not to get caught. But Capricorn, you already knew what was going on. You just were showing this person unconditional love, and they did not know how to take it. they did not know how to be in a union that you required them to be in. So with them not knowing how to be in a union that you wanted, you guys were just on different paths. They want to have fun and you want to be connected in every way. You wanted to be honest, they want to be malicious and lie and try to be clever by the way they was doing things. And then when they came back around to you, when you decided to let them back into your life, or after every argument, they would try to bribe you in some way. I call it a bribe because it's not coming from the heart. When what you were doing with intent. You knew what you were doing. They were doing it with intent. But their final solution was always to come back to you, because they do care, but their behavior is just out of order. And the alcohol could have a big thing to do with it. I'm addicted to alcohol. This could play a big role in it, because alcohol does make you lose control. That's why they should try to get some help if that's the case. If they get to acting crazy when they're drinking and then they have no self-control, they just invite all these other energies into their world. Okay, let's go with I can't live without you. Let's get some more messages. Can't live without you. Let's get some more. All right. Not enough. Okay, I got this in one of my other reads too. I think it was Virgo. I'm not sure, but one of the other signs got this as well. Not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Past person thoughts, so they coming through with this. Something with the relationship that they're not quite saying all the way, but I feel an energy of them not being happy with self. So they're jealous of you because you were true to yourself. You always been true to yourself. They were frustrated in the relationship because they lack something that they could not get. They lack something that you had. And it was like a competition, just like the snake, it's a competition. It was more or less competition with material things, even with definitely competition with material things, and also a competition with the way that you guys loved one another. They were in competition with work. They were in competition. Who got the better job, or who drives the better car, or who has the better house, or who has the better clothes. That is where the lack of confidence comes in. Because if you're competing with your person, your partner, or the one that you truly love, if you're in competition with them, you're lacking some sort of confidence. And this is one of the big issues in that union. The lack of confidence, which caused them to go out and be with other energies, and to invite other energies into the union that they had with you all. I mean, not all of y'all together, but they invited the people into their energy to make them feel better. Like it says, the other woman, the other man, they invite those people to build up their self-esteem, to build up their confidence, to stroke their ego. To stroke their ego, because they didn't want to face who they really are and work on themselves, so they wouldn't have to do things like that. Because this person is really vibrating in a very, very, very low energy. Like their shadow side is whack. Like they need some balance. Capricorn, woo, who y'all was dealing with? Lord have mercy. All right. I'm addicted to alcohol. Let's get some more messages for this. What's going on? I'm addicted to alcohol. Alrighty. Cupid's arrow. And it says, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. Okay. This could go one of two ways, because I'm addicted to alcohol with Cupid's arrow. It could just mean that they have a love for drinking. I mean, they just like to do what they do, and they don't have they're not trying to change. Like, they coming across like, I like it, this is what I do, and if you don't like it, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But they want you to accept them in their mess. Also, I feel the energy of, they want to love you again, and they want you to love them again unconditionally. Now, to say, will your love be equal to one another in some type of way? Will you find a balance? I mean, Capricorn, that's up to for you to try and, figure out, because this is kind of condescending, because addiction and Cupid's arrow, I mean, it's coming across like they love alcohol. I mean, let's just be real. The love that they have for you falls here is, I can't live without you. But their subconscious mind is basically telling you that they have a love for drinking. It's almost like their favorite pastime, which can be very dangerous. Because how can you enjoy someone if they're always under the influence of something, which can really bring out the shadow side of a person if what they're doing when they drink takes them here, back to acting or being in the energy of snake, competition, looking over their shoulder, being malicious. So you got to kind of put all these elements together and figure out if this is something you want to deal with. Because them being malicious and having lack of confidence, self-sabotaging the relationship, and being addicted to alcohol, I mean, that is just something that you will always have to deal with this person. I don't know, Capricorn. If you manifesting this person back, you didn't got a past person thoughts. They didn't took their mask off. So you got the upper hand on to decide when this person try to come back to you. You can decide if you want them back, Capricorn, because they done told you a lot. They done came through and told you everything you needed to know. When they come back, they let you know what's good. So, mask off past person thoughts. I hope you enjoyed your mask off past person thoughts reading. And until next time, Capricorn, let intuition be your guide.